I tried mixing all my crayons together, but it just turned into a big brown mess. Is that how colors are supposed to mix?
Not quite, Wally. What you did is called mixing paints or lights, and it works differently than just scribbling crayons.
Wait, so mixing colors isn't just about making a mess? There's some science behind it?
Exactly. When we mix colors in the right way, new colors magically appear. It's like color magic, but it's really science.
Magic colors? That sounds awesome. I want to see how it works.
Let's learn more about it. Follow us to the Learning Lab. Hey Wally, today we're going to do something really fun with colors. We're going to learn how mixing colors works using science.
Mixing colors? Like when I mix my crayons together? That just makes a mess.
Not exactly, Wally. Mixing colors in science is all about how certain colors combine to make new ones. It's kind of like magic, but with science.
Magic colors? This sounds awesome. Where do we start?
Let's start with the primary colors. These are red, yellow, and blue. You can't make these colors by mixing other colors together. They're special.
Wait, so these colors are the superhero colors of the color world?
Exactly, Wally. Red, yellow, and blue are the superheroes, and when we mix them, we make all kinds of new colors.
Ooh, I like superheroes. So what happens if we mix two of them together?
Well, let's see. If we mix red and yellow together, we get orange.
Orange? That's my favorite color for sunset. What happens when we mix blue and yellow?
Great question, Wally. When we mix blue and yellow together, we get green.
Green? Like grass and frogs?
Exactly. Green is a color that we see a lot in nature. When we mix red and blue, we get purple, like grapes.
Wow, we can make so many new colors just by mixing the superheroes together. But can we mix all three?
If we mix red, yellow, and blue together, we get a color called brown.
Wait, brown? That's not as exciting as purple or green.
Brown may not be as bright, but it's an important color. It's the color of tree trunks and dirt and even chocolate.
Chocolate. So I guess brown is a color we see in nature too.
Now let's talk about how heat can change things. Did you know that heat can make things change color too?
Like when I leave my ice cream out in the sun and it melts into a puddle?
Exactly. Heat can make solid things turn into liquids, like when ice melts to form water when it gets too warm. That's called melting.
I could use a little melting right now. It's so hot in here. So heat makes ice cream melt into a liquid, and that's a color change?
Yes, sometimes heat can even change the color of things. For example, when you bake a cake, it changes color and texture.
Wait, I didn't know baking could change the color of my food. Does it turn purple or green?
Not exactly. But when we bake things like cookies or bread, they usually turn golden brown. That's a color change because of heat. Now that we learned about mixing and heat, let's have some fun with color. Colors are everywhere. You see them in the sky, on flowers, in your toys, or even in your food.
Yeah, I love when I see rainbows. It's like a big splash of colors in the sky.
Exactly, Wally. Rainbows happen because sunlight is made of all the colors mixed together. When sunlight hits raindrops, it breaks apart into all the different colors, creating a beautiful rainbow.
So the sun is like a giant color mixer, making rainbows in the sky.
That's right, Wally. The sun is like our ultimate color scientist. Let's quickly review what we learned today. Red, yellow, and blue are the superhero colors, or the primary colors, that can make new colors when mixed. When you mix colors like red and yellow, you get orange, blue and yellow, you get green, and red and blue, you get purple. Heat can change things, like making ice melt or baking a cake, which causes a color change.
Wow, who knew colors could do so much? I'm going to be a color scientist from now on. Wow, colors are everywhere, and they make the world so bright and fun.
That's right, Wally. Colors can show up in rainbows, plants, animals, and even the clothes we wear.
I want to make my own rainbow. Do you think we can make one in real life?
That's a great idea, Wally. Why don't we head to the lab and do a fun experiment to explore how colors can mix and change?
An experiment? Cool. I wonder if we can make a rainbow with every color in the world.
Let's find out. Follow us to the lab and let's see what colorful surprises are waiting for us. Hey everyone, welcome back to the lab. Today, we're going to do an experiment where colors will walk from one cup to another, all by themselves.
Wait, walk? Colors don't have legs. How can they walk?
You're right, Wally. They don't have legs. But we're going to be using water and paper towels to help the colors travel. This is called capillary action.
Kappa, whippy, what now?
Capillary action. That's when water moves up things like straws or paper towels and even going against gravity. And while it moves, it can carry things like color along with it. Ready to try it? We'll need 6 clear cups, water, red, yellow, and blue food coloring, and some paper towels.
I've got the towels. I even split them into 5 fridges.
Perfect. We're going to set the cups in a row order like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we're going to fill water in cups 1, 3, and 5.
Splish, splash, pour. Done. Now what?
Done. Perfect. Now let's add a few drops of a red food coloring into cup 1. A few drops of food coloring that's colored yellow into cup 3. That one had a hard time coming out. And then a few drops of blue food coloring into cup 5. Perfect. Now they're all colored. They're vibrant respective colors.
Whoa, they look like magic potions now.
Exactly, Wally. Next, we take our paper towels and we can fold them into strips by just folding them in quarter, the long way. And we place one end into the cup with water, and we can place the other end into the empty cup right next to it. You might have to bring the cups closer together to do this. And we can just keep going with that. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Don't worry about getting them into perfect strips or the perfect amount. It has to be in both cups. As long as they're roughly equal, they'll be okay. So as you can see here, I'm almost done. I'm on my last strip. And it doesn't take too long to do this either, which is always nice. And then we'll place the last one in here and then into here. And if you want, you can straighten them out by just shoving them in a little bit more. But perfect. Now we have our 6 cups, 5 bridges in each cup.
Like little bridges. I'm making a color highway.
Exactly. Now we can wait and watch it. It might take a little bit of time, but soon the colored water will start to climb up the paper towels and drip down into the empty cups. While we're waiting, let's make some guesses. What do you think will happen when the red water and yellow water will meet in the empty cup?
Maybe they'll become super red. Or wait, orange.
That's right. Red and yellow mixed make orange. What about yellow and blue?
Green, like a slimy frog.
Yup. And when blue and red meet, they make purple. You can try this at home with different amounts of water or different colors. You can even try making a rainbow chain with more cups.
Or add glitter and call it fancy walking water.
Sure, just don't drink it, Wally.
No worries, I'll just watch the magic happen.
Let's review what we learned through this experiment. Water can move through paper towels using capillary action. The water carries color with it. When 2 primary colors mix, they make a secondary color, like orange, green, or purple.
And the best part? The colors walked all on their own. I'm still waiting for mine to dance, though.
Maybe next time, Wally. Thanks for experimenting with us today, friends. See if you can make your own walking rainbow at home. Today, we had so much fun learning about mixing colors, how red, yellow, and blue can come together to form brand new colors like green, orange, and purple. Exploring colors and how they change is all part of science, and science is the S in STEM. STEM stands for science, technology, engineering, and math. Big words for big thinkers like you. When you wonder how the world works, ask questions, and do cool activities like this one, you're already doing STEM, just like real scientists. This project helps you earn your DAISY STEM Career Exploration Badge. That badge is all about discovering what STEM is, dreaming about what you might want to be when you grow up, and learning how STEM can help people, animals, and the earth. So if you had fun today, guess what? You're already on your way to becoming a STEM superstar. You asked, you explored, and you discovered. Great job, scientists!
I asked a question too. Like, why is my notebook sticky?
Oh, Wally.